I think that should be okay. Well, that's a great start. You gotta love the updates. Updates. My the whatchamacallit. What is it called? I don't know words anymore. The audio interface had an update, which of course I decided, well, why not? I have time. I apparently didn't have the time. Well, at least it seems like it's working right now, so I will be very sad if it doesn't. Right. I don't know. It's like, I think the past like 48 hours or something, I have had some rotten arse luck. Like, when I went grocery shopping, my gloves ripped, so they were completely useless. Awesome. I was cooking. I was gonna measure out my rice for cooking. The bag got caught and spilled over the kitchen counter and the floor, so I had to clean that up. Then I went to wash the rice. Well, of course, some of it just decided to jump out and end up where I couldn't really, use it. So I had to throw that away again as well. I've played other games where there are like things decided by coin flips. I think my current streak of coin flips is one advantage in 15 tries. So when heads is advantageous, I've gotten one heads in 15. Adversely, when heads would be a disadvantage, I'm 3 for 3. So I've got that going for me. So yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I've not had much luck in the last, like I said, 48 hours. I don't know. And then the culmination is, of course, audio issues immediately. Oh, what a wonderful time it is. Right, we don't have audio issues anymore. I hope. If we do, then, well, sadness. What are we doing today? We are playing games. We're playing Football Manager. Surprise. That's what we were supposed to do. Yeah. Man. Yeah, the audio issues completely threw me off. I don't know where I am. What time is it? What year is it? I don't know. Whatever, let's just play the game, I guess. Why not just play the damn game? We're doing better. From one thing to another. We're doing better than I expected us to do. But with us being newly promoted, we're 5th. We're 5th in the table. Which is nice. I love seeing Omiya down here. Hopefully they get relegated. That would be great. Uro are down here as well. They've three draws in 3. They are nearly relegated. But yeah, we're currently 3 games in, so absolutely no indicator whatsoever. But we have played some good teams in Nagasaki. We beat, of course, Gamba in the Emperor's Cup, which is ridiculous. We beat Omiya away, which I didn't expect. And the one game that I thought we would win, we drew against the team that is currently in first. So, I don't know. Maybe we are better than I expected. Or we just play the correct teams. There is always that. Because we're better on the counter. We're better on the counter than we are in possession. When we have the ball, we usually play worse. And I think we had a decent... Let's just check before I speak too much. too much out of my backside. We had a decent amount of possession versus Acta, which is probably why we didn't win. But then the others with I mean, we had a fair amount of the ball in the game against Omnia as well. But then we got a red card, so maybe we made up for it that way. We had the disadvantage anyways. We actually had more possession versus Nagasaki. Maybe we've turned a new leaf in our non-possession having game or something. Either way, we are doing better than we probably should be doing, which is a little concerning. We do have a couple of difficult games coming up before a difficult cup game again. Also away from home, because why not? So is this Kumamoto were in the... They are newly relegated, aren't they? No, I just made that up like an idiot. So they've been around for a bit, but that's basically the easy game, which is a little concerning. Mostly because I was wrong last time. I thought I pointed out an easy game. But Kanazawa, we've done better against lately. We lost our first 2 games against them, 4-2 both times, and then we won the other 2. Progress. Chiba are doing well. Shonan Bellmare, they are very good. Are they newly relegated? Yes. So they're newly relegated. We have Kyoto, who are a J1 side in the cup. Kumamoto, which I again thought was the easy one. Urawa are newly relegated, and Sagantosu, who are basically going up and down. And we're doing all of that without really having a left wing back, because I don't think we do have one. No. Yeah, the only wing back we really have that isn't starting is a 17-year-old backing up our other 17-year-old wing back. So it's not ideal. Right. We should, however, put our best team on the pitch, because this is our rotated, well, slightly rotated, I guess. A couple of players. I think this is how we'll play. Do have room for one more player on the bench. Who? Injuries. Do you have anyone in the youth teams? Someone who isn't tired, preferably. Oh, well, could have Akasaki on the bench, but I don't think how that will help much. Do we just grab Nakashima as well, so we have someone who at least has legs, I assume. I hope he should have legs. If he doesn't, we have bigger concerns than if he's good or not. Ay. Hello. A bit of a late stream today, you see. Yes. There were things. And there were the bad things. Yeah. So a little bit later than usual. So it's probably, I usually say that when I start later than intended. It's probably going to be a shorter one. It never is. It never is. But we'll, I don't know. We'll see. I guess. Maybe. Maybe. You know what, let's just have Tsushima be our 6th player on the bench, or the 9th. Because it's not like any of the other guys have the ability to run They're tired. Might have to play Sasaki as the wing back, which I would really not want to do. You'll see how I'll play. Will you guess watch? Or less. Make your mind up, damn it. And it was at this point I noticed that my columns have all resized again. One of these years, they will not resize, and I will be able to see the things I want to see. Hooray! Let's start by doing that while I keep thinking about our lack of left wing backs. We'll probably need to remedy that after this game. Only there was a neat way to, I don't know, look for unemployed left wing backs. Be like, hey, I would like a left wing back, please. Give it here. Give it here. The left wing backs. All of them. For me. There, and then we can reduce this one a little bit. There we go. Yay, I now see pretty much what I want to see. Again. And one of these years it'll stick. Right, I think we have the best lineup that we can have. So, we shall see. We shall see. Let's go. Yep. Go. We have to hand out squad numbers again. Well, he can have number 49, which is a very striker number. I think, maybe? Right, they have Psych Goddard. Let's not give any player instruction or individual instructions. Opposition instructions? Things. We're doing all under control. Let's keep that going. Let it come to an end. Yeah, let's keep going. And we'll see, do we have game sound? We don't. Okay. Naturally. I love it when that happens. It's my favorite thing in the world. It's my favorite thing in the world. Let's see if it works now. Yep. I don't know how much of it is audible over the music, but we should at least have it. At least the music is a little more appropriate this time. In terms of volume or mood? Mood. Yeah. I don't know what this song is called, actually. I can't read the runes. Please no. Good save. It's called something. I could check, but music kind of drowning out the game a little bit. Oh well, it's fine. It's not important anyways. It's mostly just there. The only real sounds are and with the occasional. Oh boy, that was a good, as a decent effort actually. Like there's a reason that quite a few people play with the sound completely off in the game. It's very unimportant. Last time mood was a little less soccer, more Benny Hill. I can't remember what song I had last time. I'll have to go and check because I can't remember. Was it the derpy one? Did you have the derpy music last time out? You remember it being rather comedic. Must have been the derpy one. I like the composer for that. Great highlight so far. The composer for those songs, because most of them seem to be kind of quite derpy. I like them. They're fun to listen to. They don't always fit the mood though. So we started this highlight with 84 passes from like in our penalty area. We've had, and it ends on a back pass. We are on key highlights. Okay, we're still good. We're not great, but we're fine. We had one shot. That's disgusting. More, please. More, please. Yeah, I don't like that they have... they seem to be actually controlling the game. We need less control in the game. We need more chaos. Chaos! And that reminded me of a song that I tried to listen to earlier today, but I couldn't because of YouTube. Damn it! Yeah, like I said, the last 24 hours have been... or 48 hours. They have certainly been something. I'm proud of everyone's efforts. We're not going to win if we don't shoot. It's been really disappointing to watch. Yeah, come on, motivated, fired up. That's good, except for the guy that except for one dude. He's just, okay. Who cares? What we'll do is we will move him up and having be a false 9 and see if that makes a difference. Maybe we do. We'll get a little bit more pressure on their back line. Maybe. Let's see. Well, let's see. Works immediately off the kickoff. No, it doesn't. Shame. If it did, I would have once again proclaimed myself a genius. I will probably do that at some point today. I tend to. Let's do a little bit of an encouragement and score immediately. No? Okay. It was worth a try. Minamino's been really bad. That's no fun. Yeah, we're not doing well at all. I don't know why suddenly the central player has been started playing shit in the last few games. Both of our midfielders on yellow cards. I do not like that. And they've been playing badly. What we can do is we can have Fukase come on and play in the middle. We'll have a little bit more size in the middle. That should help, theoretically. I'm a little hesitant to throw on Kamimura already, because he's the only defensive midfielder we have really. And, well, last time he played, or last time he started at least, he got a red card immediately. So that's not encouraging when we need to make sure we don't get a second yellow on one of the defensive midfielders. But we need to do something. Maybe some... maybe a bigger lad? Ish. He's a jumpier lad. Maybe that's enough. Then we'll have Hashimoto on a short leash. can go out and change the game for us. I don't like how it's immediately a highlight and they are on the ball after I tell someone to change the game. I specifically asked you to make it better, not worse. Oh, good save. Good save. That's what we're here for. Good saves. And hopefully maybe we can score a goal. Eh? Eh? Oh, we probably need to make some more changes. Let's throw Cameron and we'll have Sasaki come on for Hashimoto, who's not been great. Hopefully he can. Hopefully Sasaki can get his shit together. Because we don't really have many other options. I trust you to make the difference. Good. They liked that. Come on, just score one. Just get one. What can we do? Can't really do anything at all. Like our bench is a downgrade on the player that has been our best player, and then it's kids and a centre back. Could so a centre back, but there's also a significant downgrade. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Do we go for a... We could try and go attacking for a little bit and see if we can... Nah, let's not. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. And it's... Of course it's him. Of course it's him. Bastard. No. Much higher. Distribute quickly. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. This is bad. Step up. Let's just go for it. The balls to the wall. The wall is where the balls will be. Can't we do anything? Can we throw anyone on? I don't know. I don't know. Like, we don't really have any players that can make an improvement on the bench. We can like throw on another striker. I don't see how that would improve things. Let's have a fourth one. Maybe we can have him. Can he cross the ball, Yamaya? Not really. Sod it. We'll have him come on for Fukuchi. Can you? Not really. Let's move him up here to be a winger. To go for an inside forward. Nah, let's not. Let's do that. It'll be really bad. It'll be really bad, but what else can I do? We don't have players. They're all either playing badly. Minamino, please. Or Yeah. I want to see more of the same from you today. Trust you to make the difference. And we'll demand more. Come on. Please. Fuck. Yeah, I mean... I feel like it kind of made sense without the... with my luck lately. Felt like, yeah, this is where we were going. This is where we were going. And actually, the goal scorer is the dude that we decided not to sign. Instead, we signed Sasaki, who stunk up the place for the past few games. I don't like what I just saw. I don't, because again, we've beaten the teams we shouldn't beat, and now we've drawn and lost to the teams that I thought that, yeah, these are the guys. These are our guys to beat. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. We lost because was it Furuhashi? Furuhashi? I forgot what his name is. The guy that constantly talks about us. Every time his face pops up in the news section, we play badly. It has to be him. Very concerned about your players might drag to such a late defeat. Plenty of good aspects from that display into the next game. Not really. We deserved more, so it's up to us to channel that frustration process. Did we deserve more though? Did we have any highlights at all? I'll be looking for a reaction. Was Kanazawa's late goal deserved? We didn't outplay them. We've got value to at least take something from the match. I'm disappointed. I'd rather not talk about it. Looked like Saigawa was your personal nemesis. He stopped everything your team tried to do. I'm not here to talk about position players. I don't want to talk about it because I'm actually annoyed. Where is he? Oh, come on. At least we're Urawa losing is funny. I guess. So we got that going for us, which is nice. But I really need a left wing back. Do we have... have I made any offers to anyone? No. Here's our players heading out. Schmidt still doesn't want to join us, yeah? On loan? No. Bastard. You! Is Shichi interested in talking again? He is. Regular starter? No. Give me a squad player. Let's see. 4.4k is not happening, but what if we do international appearances? You can have 7k if you ever get an international cap. I'll give you... We'll start at 2k. Injury release clause. Let's suggest that. Really? Really? You went immediately to orange. What about 3? Bastard. My fairness. I did have the transfer room in request. We have 3 players on there. anyone? So we got 2 players that we really can't sign because they would take up a foreign player slot, which is unfortunate. Let's scout this dude anyways. Might just have to go for someone like Aoki maybe. We did have a few... Oh, we're scouting him already. That's good. I think there were a few that were right-footed. I would prefer a left-footer. We do have Aoki. Another Aoki. But he's pretty good. Who is he want to buy? Well, of course it's them. Bastards. Oh, right. Should have removed him from the other one at first. Before. Oh well. Oh well. We'll live. Maybe. And there was no loanies. No. Have anyone in here? Basically just looking around everywhere. Is the Danish interested? We don't know. We forgot. And he doesn't have an agent, so we could ask. But he would be fine because Indonesian who would take up a foreign player slot. We love how that works. And here maybe. Right wing back, left wing back. Would Takashi be willing to join maybe on loan for a while? Or is he away on international duty as well? He has no interest in joining us anyways. Okay. Okay. Hidaka just joined his team, so he's not gonna want to join us. Ichihara is a centre back. I just need a little bit of a left back. If only we could have gone Nohata, that would have been awesome. But no, didn't want to join us. We were too good. And Yuba is a right wing back, not a left wing back. Why? He's more of a centre back as well, so not really a wing back. And Vufak is foreign. Also playing for the Red Bull Cinematic Universe. So not ideal. Makino, am I scouting him currently? Yes. That's what I'm scouting him? Yes. Everything was fine up until it wasn't. When both of our left wing backs decided, you know, we're going to be good enough to be called up to the same national team tournament for a month. And then we loaned one of them out anyway, so yeah. We're not doing too hot on that front. Rest players for a day. Continue. We were asking for it, were we? I do not believe I have ever asked for a defeat. Because that seems like a silly thing to do. Okay. Water. Right, regular starter who plays a channel forward that's decent. But sir, it says right on the order here with your name on it. I don't care. I don't care. There was a make loan approach for Tsushima. Are they, or is that just a news article? It might be an offer. It might just be an offer. There we go, an offer. Fringe player. Go away. Dude, you can't have him as a fringe player. I don't want my players to go out on loan to not play. Bruh. For a loan, see if there's anyone that would like to loan him in properly and not be silly like Numazu. We need someone who can sit on our bench. No. Fringe player. Bastards. Right, now we have two games this week. Okay. If he joins them, I will be very cross, especially if it's on shit wages compared to what we, or well, what he asked for from us. That's basically what we're gonna have, isn't it? Morale is high and is in high spirits. So? How do you think a group... How do you think a group just 3 days in playing Kanazawa could affect players? We used the depth in our squad to keep players fresh. Let's pretend we did. How did the players respond to disappointment against Kanazawa last time out? I hope it strengthens our resolve to make sure we respond positively. Yes, positively. Hey, we've got an intermediate suggestion for Pedro Milans again. Yeah, coming up against Jeff right now. Oh, hey, look, at least we don't have to play against their top assister with one. Oh well, I mean it's one in what? Please, 4. It's 16, 16 in the special tournament, so I don't know. He's not bad. Go for one's kind of cool. Yeah, well they can not have him. Top scorer is Carlinhos. He's strong for being small. And he's quick. I don't like it. He's gonna be a pain in my entire backside. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so Yoshino and Rodriguez should be back in 3 weeks. That's good. I guess. Okay, Godo's gone to come out on loan. It's fine. Okay, let's keep scouting because apparently we only looked a little bit. I looked at him just a little bit. Yeah, I think we should get promoted and sign this guy because he's pretty good. I have solved our problems. Let's see if we've gotten any more responses. We have. Liam, hello. How are you doing? On this. It's Friday, right? On this Friday. Let's go with Friday. I think it's Friday. I probably should know. It's a day at least. It's a day like today, like today. Let's see, who are we? Let's see if we can focus our scouting a little bit. Okay, we needed to. Yeah. Prioritize. Let me see. I really need to get a left wing back in. He's very much not a wing back. Oh, go away. We know nothing about that guy, so he's probably not a left wing back. Hashimoto, sure. Prioritize. Like I just need someone in the door. Anyone will do. Is there more information past here that I can't see? I don't know, man. I just work here. None of it we want to prioritize as well. Just prioritize anything that can play left wing back. Anything. Would Funaki join us? I don't think he would, so we don't have to prioritize him. Even though we are doing better than Niigata as of right now. Miata is out for a while, so he's probably not a good idea. Right, let's go with that. Let's go with that. We don't have 7 days, do we? When does the transfer window shut? Is it still... What's it? Transfer window... September 16th. So we do still have almost a month. I'll take it. That's not too shabby. Oh, come on, Numas are back again. They still want to have him as a fringe player, right? Derek. I don't know how to feel about a Brazilian named Derek. That sounds wrong. That sounds wrong. We can't have that. Wait, they have... What the hell? He's 2 meters tall at 16? Excuse me? I must scout. I need to know. Because this is a guy that we might want to sign. Player suspension concerns person. We have a specific concerns person that is concerned about player suspensions? Is that what that means? I wonder if it pays well to be a concerns person. Maybe not. Probably not. If it did, I would be rich. Knights are gonna score twice for under 18s. Are they? Yeah, they're top of the league. They've won every single game so far. 4 clean sheets in 5. Well, they won the group 3 last season, which is the J3. I think it's just the like the J3 teams, under 18s sides, and we're the J2, and then of course the J1. Yeah, that's how it is. Wonderful. Let's just go back. Let's just do the thing. Let's do the thing. Expected draw. Likely to draw. Oh, that one. You can't have him. You say fringe player, I will... A lone spell then might be beneficial for him to get tangible hands-on experience with our tactical approach. By not playing? You may as well train here then. That'll give the exact same experience. Also, was he on? Was it him I brought on the bench last time? It might have been. I don't know. Oh, I think the game is a little laggy. Or is it me that's laggy? Something's laggy. Something lags. It might be me. Right, what we're gonna do is we're not gonna play both Kita and Hyun. We're gonna play one of them. Which most likely means that the other will get a card and suspension. Fukuda, he can be on the bench at least, so he's going to be, so Isaka can go back down to the under 18s, the second team. Let's go to second team. Yeah, it was Tsushima that I brought up to our first team. To don't do nothing really. Who else? That's one player we rotate out. We're gonna need to rotate though, because we have a bunch of games coming up. Let's have Fukase start, and then we'll wrong button. We'll play this one, the front three proper, and then we'll make adjustments as needed. I think we'll bring someone else off as well. Ooh. Do I have Kai play maybe? Maybe. Yeah, let's have him play. No. Wait. Do we? Maybe? Let's have him play instead of Inoue. Inoue can be on the bench, and if needed, he also can kind of sort of cover wingback. Not well, but better than, well, I don't know, a striker that we haven't tried to be a wingback yet. Maybe we'll have to. Can you cross the ball? Not really. Oh well. Literally just a warm body on the bench at this point in time. Which is a little bit shit. I have no idea how they play. I swear I used to get like reports of how they play. I think I did actually, now that I think about it. I think I got a little bit of a blurb. This is how they play. You should know this. Because it's your job to know this. Right. At least we don't have to deal with Carlinhos. It's a 4-2-3-1 again. Let's go out there and get a result. We need to bounce back. Always mark Derek. I don't want to mark Derek. I don't want to mark Derek. Oh, are we scoring a corner immediately? Question mark? Oh, okay. Second attempt? No. Third? Third phase of a corner? That looked offside. It wasn't? Okay. But it leads to nothing. Okay, wonderful. It is very stuttery though. Oof. There were 3 players that were available in different positions along the... Oh! There we go. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. The choppiness is not fine though. Why are we choppy? I don't like it. It's a decent shot though. My CPU is a little bit overwhelmed, that is why. Wonderful. Potato gaming. Gaming on a tater. Really? Really? We'll let that ball go through like... That was hip high when it passed the first man. Look at that. It just goes through an entire team. Come on. Let's encourage. Hopefully that will do anything at all. Oh, that's such a shame that we immediately concede after taking the lead. If we could hold on to the lead a little bit, and we could, I guess, be more confident or something. Let's do another encouragement. Is it working? It is, okay. At least they get happy faces. At least we see some happy faces. So that was a bad half. I knew where I was getting overconfident. Is it lagging again? Oh, I have a sneeze coming up. It turned around. Everything is going my way. Keep going in, make sure you get the win you deserve. You don't know if it was that good. You were going to say tell it to go back down your streaming. I would rather not have it in because it's still tickling me in the nose. Rather out than in. You know? I don't want it in. Fine, let's say the thing. Maybe the assistant manager knows something I don't. I don't think he does. He usually just tells me silly things. Come out. Good cut out. Didn't need to clear it like that though. But okay, I guess there was some sort of an attempt. It's still there, like lingering halfway down my nose. A sneeze. I don't like it. Oh, damn it. If that had just gone over the top, that would... Oh no. Okay. That's why he's an assistant. He only assists. Okay, that was offside. Good. He only assists not very well at that. He is a former first team manager, though, for a team that, well, at that point was better than we are now. I think he should know a little bit. One or two things about football, at least. Okay. I've seen no evidence of that. Because as soon as I try something that he suggests I do the opposite. Which, you know, doesn't really help. Like, he spent, what, a couple of months saying we should play on cautious mentality. And I said no. And then we made our changes. And we started playing with a cautious mentality. The literal next game, he only said we should play on a different mentality. I think it was balanced. No, dude. You spent months telling me to do one thing. Now that I'm doing it, you're telling me to do something else? You spoon. Yes, spoon. Kaneko's been really bad. Fukas has also not been very good, which is concerning. What we might do... Let's have Yamaya come on and replace Kaneko. Unfortunately, he's dropped off a little bit. I don't know why. He tends to do that every now and then. Smooth moves. Indeed. I am nothing if not smooth. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like how the way I put that. I don't like how I put that. I should stop. What else can we do then? What else? I want to leave Fukaza on a little bit. Maybe he can do something. I might take Fukachi off though. No, not yet, because the only guy we have is another child. Why are things so difficult? Let's go with that. I trust you to make the difference. I believe in you. I believe. Probably shouldn't, but I do. Okay, we're gonna have to make some more changes. Must be a reason he got demoted to assistant manager, not manager. Well, I think he was without a job in football for like 7 years or something, so that's probably why. And he's also retiring now because he's ancient. Because it's not been good, so we're gonna swap him out. The question is, we do have both Sasaki and Minamino on the bench. What I might do, what I'm going to do, is I'm going to move Hashimoto in, so he'll play the big man role, and then we're gonna have Minamino come on and play on the left side and see how he does there, and hopefully he'll do a little bit better there than he has been doing at other points in time. And Miyagi will come on as well. He is at least fresh legs. And he's quick. So maybe, probably not. But maybe. You never know until you know. Or so I've heard. Yeah, let's go out there and make an impact. They appeared interested. Well, good that you're interested in playing the game of football. That is your job. Let's see. Hyun's tired, so what we're gonna do is let's have Fukuta come on. He kind of needs some game time. Also going to move over to this one. Minamino in the middle, and then we're gonna have Sasaki come on for Hashimoto, and that's our substitutions. Trust you to make the difference. You are old, you should be able to make differences. Encourage. If you wish to make a change, we should put Kita on. Yeah, we could have if I hadn't done all my substitutions. Where are you going? Oh boy. Could save at least. Yeah, I would have liked a little bit more than 1 point from these 2 games, considering our start to the season. Things didn't go our way. Also, quite a few of you played pretty badly. I would like you to not do that anymore. Gifu Chiba 2 draw. One of the league's best defenses. Whose is that? Is that ours or is it theirs? Is it Chiba? I mean, it kind of looks like it. As Chiba shared the spoils with Gifu, rather than us doing well. You're under significant pressure for much of the match and were heavily outpossessed, yet you come away with the result. How do you reflect on that performance? We're very good value for something today. Doesn't matter how much possession you have, it doesn't lead to anything. We weren't rubbish. We weren't great, but we made sure they couldn't do anything. Hashimoto was outstanding today. He was certainly outstanding in his field. He was outstanding. He set the tone for everything we did defensively. The only reason he got a good rating was because he scored our only goal. Sure, he sets the tone. And something dark side. Who was the best defense? I mean, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4 teams with 4 goals conceded. So I guess it's us. I mean, we both have the same. We don't concede goals, but we also don't score goals. So that's something. We go ahead and again we rest the players for a day, so they are at least semi-fresh. Pleased with the result. Am I pleased? Maybe I'm pleased with the result. I didn't think we played very well though. Okay, Gyotoko is signed for Sendai, which is a little annoying. 250, they got him for 67k. Okay, Adegaya is going out on loan to play regular starter minutes. Great, good. Do things. Get better. Better. How many of the players that we've tried to sign have Urawa signed? I think we're up to like 5. Oh, my back. Yeah. Yeah. That is only slightly less than what he wanted from us. But still. Probably no. He's very aggressive. He's very aggressive. Which is fun. He works hard. But he's not very good. Let's keep scouting though. Because why not? Right, we have our scouting update we're gonna need to look through. How many players that need some game time? No. Fukuta, we could have play like 45 minutes, I think, so we can get some game time. Everyone else should probably not. Will be available for Shonan, yeah, so definitely not more than 45 minutes for Fukuta. 4-3-2-1. DMAM narrow. So they play the... what's it called? What shall I call it? Gemstone? Crystal? It's a 4-3-3 crystal? Was it 3 defensive midfielders? Might be. Yeah, because otherwise it would be 4... would it be 4-1-2-2-1? I don't know. 4-5-1 with extra steps. We're not going to scout the Asiad. Because I don't want to. He's a striker, so we can't sign him. Or, well, we can, but we can't play him. NFL striker, so no. Damn you. Stop it. Stop it. Player recommendations, list. But no. He looks kind of well-rounded. Let's scout him. I think I've looked at these players before, or some of them at least. Aww. Yeah, he's a left wing back. Well, we could do a real dirty one, and bring him in only for the time where Yoshinaga is out. That seems kind of rude. It seems a little rude. I would rather have someone who can actually be here for the season at least. Well, he could, but it would be kind of rude, and also not very, very helpful, since, well, a foreign player won't be able to actually be in the squad. It's just very small for a centre back, actually. Damn. Right back, attacking mid. Let's just skip the ones that I already have on my shortlist because apparently, I mean, theoretically or logically, the players I know are decent enough and that I'm interested in. Right. Theoretically. Would Shogai be interested? Probably not. I should have a look at the Génération Foot as well. If they have, like at a team report. In case they have some good players over there. They probably do. They usually do. How long is he out? Oh, fractured upper arm. Ouchie. Cabo. See. Génération Foot. Let's have Mustafa Haji check them out. He's the best scout we have. So yeah, he should be good. Right. Would Shogai be interested? No, not in the slightest. Not even on loan? You'd rather be not playing for NEC? Which is weird. Probably should be playing for them. Katsura was a central midfielder, more attacking. You see, he would be very interested in joining us on loan. He doesn't enjoy big matches and is inconsistent. Oh, joy. Might be willing to join the club, but he has potential to be a leading J1 player. And he's on an expiring contract. Wait, Endo's, they have End on the bench? What's wrong with you? Who are they playing? Komi? Is he better? Yeah? Oh, they signed Jose. Gross. Do we try to... Really? Why did... Have an agent so I can ask if you were actually willing to join me. Okay, he's retiring. But that's mostly after the season ends. It's a very annoying date. May 8th. It's a strange one. I don't think they have any left backs for me. Left wing backs. I say that, but then we've got this dude. Who's apparently a left back, but he couldn't cross to save his life. But he looks really good. Why is he not even on the bench? Well, he's worth 2.5 million minimum. Oh! Boy, oh boy. Where was I? Right. Scouting results. Yeah, I don't think there was anything else that I needed to do with these dudes. Alright, what I wanted to check was... Urava's fallen. And stay down. Let's see how their transfers. So, players that we were interested in, or at least, or either had tried to sign, or wanted to, but they were never gonna join us, or were too expensive. So that's Ishiwatari, Ohata, Fukumori we had on trial, Vanir I wanted to sign. Kiel I don't think, no. Kanda I wanted. Yamaguchi I wanted. Tsunoda I wanted, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 that we had on trial. So 6.5 players that they've signed out of 11. They've basically stolen our homework, the bastards. Fukumura they've not even played yet. He's a fringe player. I don't understand why he's crossing solo. He's really good at crossing. Kanda's only come off the bench, so that's a great loan for him. Well done, Kawasaki. Tsunoda just joined, so that's nothing we can judge them on, but I will anyways. Does Koba have any players that would like to give me any left wing backs? Who are they playing? Hirose? Oh, they've got Nagato, okay. Makes sense. Would they like to loan out anyone to me? Yeah, good for Shoji that he went to them instead of to me. Has he played? No. I hope you're happy. You could have started for me and been a star. But no! You had to be an idiot. You had to be silly. Where is Osako? Has he retired? He must have. Unless he's in their under 20 in the reserves team. I think I'll just have to search for him. I'll never find him. Search. Osako. Ah. Yeah, he retired. The old guy, and he's not even very good. Why? Like, every single one of the players that have retired so far, absolute garbage at coaching. Or, well, except for the scouts have been decent. Anyone that's had any kind of coaching role, terrible. Terrible. Let's move on. Oh boy. Still need to find a new assistant manager for the second half of the season. Or we'll decide on one. We do have a few options. But yeah. Am I just stuck now? There we go. Release me. Okay, we have a couple of players to give bollockings to. And that's something. I'm not allowed to because he's too new. Damn it. Well done in training. Well done in training. Well done in training. Well done in training. Please get better. Oh, he's getting faster. I'm not a huge fan of his crossing going down though. I would like it to go up. Were we going up as a lot? That's very good. That's very good. What was someone like Kaneko doing? A little bit. a little bit. Yeah, I don't think any of the others are really... are there any other youngsters we can look at? Lucas is kind of declining because he's not getting game time, and no one wants to loan him in because he's adamant that he should stay and not go on loan. Oh, come on, please just agree to join someone else for a while. Or season. Oh boy. I'm sure Santos are very happy about that. We might play... Alright, Rodriguez is coming back. I was gonna say, we might play Nagoshi in the other cup. Which one would that be? The J League Cup? Yeah. I don't know why it's called Group G. It's not groups really. It kind of is, but not really. Not quite. Which one are in 13th? Okay. I'd rather focus on the game itself rather than needlessly discuss it. Luke has had a fine start, turning existing impressive performances. This will presumably make you delighted. Please that he's hit the ground running, and I think the fans are too. Right. KG press conference. Was it? Was it KG? Do I want to try and side Fujiwara? I think it would be a terrific signing. Well, you can try. You can see what he says. He wants to be an emergency backup. I will offer you to even be a fringe player. See. 1 year extension after league games. Sure, we don't have that one. And 1.5 with an optional for us, for me. Suggest? Okay. I mean, if he is a really good, like a terrific domestic signing, then sure, he can be like a bench player. What is that? There's something strange going on. What are you? Okay. There we go. Fixed. Things are strange. Who are you? You didn't want to go to Matsumoto Yamaga. Who are you? Are you on my research? Yes, you are. And I'm scouting you. Why? Okay. Unlikely to an Ofuji. Why do I recognize that name? Was he the guy that played for us before? Now I want to know. I want to know. Tell me, game. Is this a player that used to play for me? By any chance? Wait, I just had a realization. Can you please finish processing? I need to check. I need to check something. Game, come on, hurry up. Cracker at Ekimai Real Estate Stadium. That's not a good stadium name. That's boring. That's boring. Game, please finish processing before I forget what I was thinking. While it's processing, I'm gonna open my notes so I can take notes if I need to take. Okay. Come on! Oh, it has to save as well. Really? Really? Are we done? Guess I'll just have some more to drink, and as soon as I'm going to do that, it'll finish. Something, I hate to say that I told you so, but I told you so. Right. The thing that I want to see before I read anything, but I want to, because I just, so our assistant manager, the last job he held in football 10 years ago, before he became our assistant manager, was first team manager for the team that now has signed 6 players that we have had our eyes on. Coincidence? I think bloody not. Maybe it's good we get rid of him. Maybe it's good he retires so we don't... Is he leaking? Is he leaking our team secrets? Oh hey, Gifu wants to sign this and this player, you should do it first. They say that he's very good at this and this. You should sign him before they do. 6 players. 6. And one that was on trial with us. I have to believe he's leaking secrets. That's way too many players to be a coincidence. Okay, reserves lost. That's fine. Forgot. Gladbach, right. That's where he was. Well, is. Is he playing in the J2? Why? Surely he could get a loan to J1, where he probably should be playing. Maybe not. They signed him. Mönchengladbach signed him from a high school team. Do you have players? You have players. Do you have good players? What in the world is this name? So Nippard Rees. I kind of want to sign him just because of that. We're gonna go ahead and scout all of these 3. Yamamoto was the one that seemed decent, actually. But this dude is named Nippard. Is he... Does he have a second nationality or something? No. He's just named Nippard. This has to be a name that he got from someone else. Who else is named Nippard? Nippard. Got Sean Leopard, which is not the same thing. Where in the hell did that name come from? Sean Leopard good? No. He can't even jump. He can't even jump. Fujita would be a terrific domestic signing for the future. Goalkeeper. Yeah, he's not bad, is he? Like, he's already got handling, he's got reflexes, he's got decent aerial reach. He's 16. 16. He doesn't want to join us, though. Let's keep scouting him. Because maybe it'll change, and we'll do... Oh, he's on shortlist for research. Good. That's where it should be. Kaimoto would be a good domestic signing. Not even for the future, for right now. He's got 6 games for the under-21s at 16. What? He's really, really good. He's not very fast, but he's really good. Has he played anything for Kashima? No, not yet. Let's keep scouting him because, again, he might be one of the players that we want to try and steal. Steal! And then we have a much shorter centre-back, naturally, as one does. Quality domestic signing. It's already J3 level. Scout again. Opposition or crossing threat. Oh, great. It's not like we concede on crosses anyways. He looks pretty good. Let's scout him, maybe want to try and sign him later. Because you should always keep in mind that playing an opposition team is just an excuse to look at their players, and if you want to sign them. Yeah, I really want to know who this concerns person is, because I don't know, we probably don't need to pay wages for someone to be concerned. We're expected to lose. Wonderful. Right, we have rejected the offer for Kaneko because we have automatic rejections. Yokohama FC wants to sign Fukase permanently. May become unsettled if he's not allowed to speak to Yokohama. Really? May eventually rise to 165k. That is half of what I would like. That is an absolute ass offer. Percentage of profit. No. We want percentage at all. We lock that in, that it's not negotiable. I want at least 100k up front. And then we can have 50 in installments. Because I'm gracious like that. That's 180. After the 10th league appearance, at least another 50. What else? Players to exchange. Who's your star player? I want him. And after 50 games, no, not 50. After 10 games, I want 25. I don't know why I'm scrolling this. It's going to take 2 years if I do, but I will continue because I've started it. I'm nothing if not stubborn. That is a grand total of, what is that? 225? With 75 being potential. And is there a loan back length for 12 months? Paying none of his wages. It's just really they agreed to that so quickly. Oops. I didn't want to sell him. I kind of want them to. I kind of wanted them to say no, because he's got bags of potential. Bags. Like the only issue with him currently is that he's not very physically ready. Bah. Bah. Also, there was something I was going to do. What was it? I was... It was Shonan... Right, Ofuji. Is he... No, he's not. Okay. He's not our player. But he's decent. He's on my shortlist, naturally. As he should. Okay, let's restore our starting 11. Should be Inoue, Kita, and Minamino. We'll not have Fukase start if he's halfway out the door. We'll start Sasaki, Kamimura instead of Heian this time. Let's do one more. Kai instead of the other, in a way?
Maybe.
Let's go with that. I want to make sure that we keep rotating and will not run our players into the ground. It's a little bit early in the season for that. We are going to be playing with this one though, the attacking midfielder. We'll go back to that. Rodriguez is still out. It's 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Yoshino, I really need you back, dude. I really need you back. His stamina's gone up, which is interesting. But I feel like his technicals have gone down a lot, even though it doesn't show. Can you see that? Where is that? You see that again? Progress. Attributes. Ah, right. The very dark colors on dark background. Awesome. That helps. Yeah, I can't see. I can't see. Let's not bother with that then. Okay, so Kamara and Inoue starting to build some a good relationship. That's something we want to see. Right, in position. Right. I was a little bit confused. This is nothing new. It is the default after all. Yeah, let's play. Sasuke is stuck in my sharpness. Yes, that's why he plays. That's why he plays. He'll be fine though. Maybe. Hopefully. Probably. Who knows? Not me. And address the team. We've got nothing to lose here. We can lose the game. That is losing. Play without pressure. Good luck. We're going to need it. That's... I expect to win today. No, I don't. We are the underdogs, but go out here and give the fans a performance to cheer about. Okay, that didn't help. Oh, well. But maybe since we're playing a team that is theoretically better, we might do better? We've tended to. That wasn't very good. Oh, well done, Hashimoto. Will he? If only he was better at shooting. He misses so much. Yeah, look, they're playing this weird... They're playing the butt plug formation, aren't they? That is 100% a butt plug. You cannot convince me it's not. probably doesn't reflect well that I have actually considered a similar formation for different purposes. For different purposes than this specific save, I should clarify. There we go. He scored again. I should complain about him missing a lot more often, because every time I do, he proves me wrong. And it's our old man centre back providing the cross. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. And now they are pushing forward, which is good as well, because that means more room for us to run in behind, unless we give the ball away. And clear. I specifically asked you to clear it. Are they playing the butt plug out of position as well? That's us. They are not. They play a regular 4-3-3 out of position. Hashimoto suffered a sprained knee ligament. Naturally. He started to play well, so why wouldn't he get injured? Okay, there we go. And clear. Zut. Has he said? I don't know, it doesn't look like he's sprained any knee ligaments. He seems fine. Sasaki? No, okay. Go down the line and cross. Or cut back. Oh! No! Oh, we kind of need to score those. Especially an away to one of the better teams in the division. Well, they should be one of the better teams in the division. I think they are. Were they relegated for this season? I think they were. Am I just breaking every now and then? I seem to be. Like, they have a very good team. Tagawa, I believe they signed from the first division. Kim In-tae is very much a like meta striker, or striker, meta player in general, but centre back in general, or in specifically, because he's big and he's strong and fast. It's a very good combination for this game. Happy with the performance so far. Keep it up, please do. Don't just be happy because I told you we're playing well. Keep it up, actually. Doesn't say anything about Hashimoto now anymore, so I guess he was fine all the time. And it was just my assistant being wrong again. He tends to be. Go, 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 go. Don't lose the ball, please. That's not how we do things here. We win the ball and then we score goals. We don't lose the ball. Nicely done, kind of. And clear. Or head wide, that's also fine. Them missing is also fine. Nice water. We're gonna make some tweaks, I believe. Again, Minamino and Sasaki, it doesn't seem to matter too much. They are not playing well at the moment. It doesn't matter how, like, where they play, what they're asked to do. They just don't perform. What if that. So Minamino play off the right-hand side, so he can cut in on his left. And then... let's have them flank Hashimoto, so Hashimoto doesn't have to move too far, and then we'll go to the... Really? There we go. Let's go to this one. So Hashimoto is placed as the deep line forward. That means we have more strength in the middle as well. If we go back here. Okay, so it does keep that. Okay. Fine. We'll do that. Do we make any substitutions? Not right now. How is he totally fresh? That has to be bugged again. Let's make that change. And we'll see a little bit, see if they improve. Sasuke started playing worse, so that's great. Okay, we'll make our changes now. They got worse. So what we'll do is, well, once again we'll move Hashimoto back out, and then we'll have Fukase come on for Sasaki. We'll have Kaneko come on for Minamino. Maybe he can, I don't know, run around a little bit. We still have Yamaya in the pocket if we need to do anything there. Confirm I was gonna give them a little talking to, but apparently I forgot. Oopsie. We now have some more sizable players in the middle. Oh, good ball over. Hashimoto again. Hashimoto again. Like I was very, very close to dropping him completely after the special tournament because he was so wasteful. He missed so many chances. And here we are now, he's basically the only one capable of scoring for our team. Let's see, we might want to refresh and make sure Fukuchi doesn't get super tired because he's still gonna have to play a bit before we figure out the left wing back situation, which is wild. And we'll have Hyun come on as well for Kita. That means at least if Hyun gets a yellow card, then Kita can play. But if they play together and both get yellow cards, we are in severe trouble. Make sure we see the result out. See the game out. And in, I think, around 80 minutes, we're going to start taking our time even more. There we go. There we go. I'll probably make our last substitution as well. Who would that be? Fukuta? He's not tired, right? He is a little bit tired, so I don't want to put him on. Yamaya? Or Hashimoto, so he can... It's 10 minutes, really. What if we have Yamaya come on and play left wing back? He's left-footed, so he can at least be footing the left. It's probably a terrible idea. But we shall slow everything down. Be more defensive, and we're going to go down to defensive actually. See the result through. He was inspired. What a lad. ask one of our midfielders to be more attacking. When we're trying to see the game out? Are you on drugs? Oh, Miyagi. What trickery. Will we see a hat-trick? No. He assists instead. What a star. I think we might see some teleportation if the replay goes long enough. That's good that Fukase gets a goal. It's a little bit of a shame that he might leave. There we go. Teleportation! Praise the team now that we're doing really well. Hashimoto being tired is not great though. Clay? Don't drop it, you absolute donkey. What's he doing? They literally just flop it in. He just drops it. RW24, hello. We're doing well against better teams, but not worse teams. How are you doing? Nice. Okay, we at least got the win. The important bit. All good, can't complain. Good to hear. How's the save going? I was going to say it's going decently, but it's going better than probably should be doing, so it's going good. I'm having fun, which is the important part. Don't want to jinx it. Yeah, I mean, I did put the title, are we actually good? And then immediately we lost and drew against teams we shouldn't lose and draw to, so we've already done the jinxing. We're probably going to do it again. Hashimoto leads the way. He does. Very good. Play lovely. I learned a lot. Okay. But yeah, we lost. We drew immediately. Can't put your finger on my accent. Where am I from? I am Swedish, so yes, Scandinavian. Very good guess. Yeah. You're Scottish. Also a very lovely accent. I say also as if mine is anything at all to write home about. Also as if Scottish is just one singular monolith of an accent. Jinxing process has been completed, indeed. I mean, it's the way things been going, really. You have a very strong accent from west of Scotland, close to Glasgow. Yeah, there are some where I'm wondering, is this still English? Is this still an accent, or has this turned to a completely different language? But, it's good. It's good anyways. Sounds about right, yeah. Would be boring though if everyone sounded the same. If you don't have a little bit of difficulty understanding someone at times, is it really a proper accent? I don't know. I'm not sure. rural accents are usually the most interesting ones. Mostly because they're kind of isolated. That sounds wrong, but like, you know what I mean, right? You don't have the the large city melting pot of everyone's accents just bleeding together to become one very bland one. You dropped me a follow, it didn't pop over. Yeah, I don't have any alerts because I'm not very good at this whole streaming thing. I'm just doing things. You're a fellow FM streamer, so you appreciate the grind and how hard it can be. Aha. I'll have to go and check your stuff out then as well. It can be difficult, but as long as it's fun. As long as it's fun. Yeah, I should probably get on the some kinds of overlays and alerts and stuff. Yeah, fun is the important bit. Because that's kind of how, like, if you're having fun, it's more fun for people to watch as well, right? If you're having a terrible time, the best advice you could give YouTube. I am actually streaming on YouTube as well right now, so I'm everywhere. Except for, well, everywhere else. And that's how you started, and a bit of an, all right, bit of an expert on OBS. Yeah, I mean, I've been managing to finagle way more things on in OBS than I should have. Like I've made, well, like, what are they called? PowerPoints, basically. PowerPoint presentations in OBS. You should never do that, but I have. See, OBS can be very interesting. If I ever need any advice, drop a message on here or Discord. Username is the same. Yeah, I'll do that. I guess we'll see. Usually I try to figure things out because that's usually how I learn things. I just do stuff until it works, and then I kind of understand how it works. You're the same, yeah. Like, this is basically how I've learned everything, ever. I just do stuff until it works. And then sometimes it doesn't work because, of course, Arnara are still doing really well. They are not. Okay, that's a shame. Did they stop playing Ito? Nope. He just stopped playing great. Oh, he's still playing well. He's still playing well for them. So that's good. Ah. Really? Okay. So doing the best 11. Lonat Isaka. Do I really want to? I'm kind of light on players in general. You just sort of ignored advice and then complain later. I didn't tell him earlier. I was gonna protest, but that's actually true. It is true. I do that in the game as well, so... Oops. Can I... No, he's still not... But yeah, how many times have I ignored you, Rin? It's like, oh hey, you can do this cool thing. Oh, okay, I should check that out. And then I don't, and then I complain that I haven't checked it out. When I don't know how to do the thing. regularly. Yeah. I've lost count. Probably better at setting up streams and everything that surrounds it than the actual streaming. Oh, I wish I could say I was good at either. I set up things for days or weeks, and then it doesn't work anyways. Well, someone was suggesting their team could cause a big upset against Kyoto. That's the point. Or, well, that's the idea. I always back my players. Besides for beating one team in the competition, but now face a tougher challenge. Wait, isn't this it's the Emperor's Cup? No, Kyoto is not better. Oh wait, they're holders. Maybe they are better than Gamba. I'd consider us to be strong favourites. No, not really. We're confident. How much further can you take this run? We want to win, why not us? That's... well... we have to be considered contender. No, not really. I would concentrate on preparing. Back schedule ahead, you're likely to rest players such as Kamura. Well, he's not the first choice. I haven't decided. Team played well against Shonan. How will we get to maintain that level of performance? Hope and prayers? It's usually what I do. Won't rest on our laurels, but we're absolutely happy with our form and the way things are going. Sure. Let's go with that. We will probably rotate strongly again. Yamai injured. Hooray. Wonderful. Fantastic. Yeah, no. We don't give him injections for hammies. That's bad. That's bad. Also terrible time because he probably would have played. He probably would have played. But yeah, like Emperor's Cup, I think we've already reached the... oh no. He's opened his mouth again. Now we're gonna lose. Every time he shows up in the news, we lose. It has to be his fault. It has to be. What was I gonna do? Heading off to bed, wanted to pop in and say hi. Have a very good night, RW. Very kind of you to pop in. Drop a follow, and if I ever need any advice, drop a message. Yeah, I shall. Thank you. And again, have a good night. I was going to do something. Then I got distracted. And then I got distracted from my distractions. And then I forgot everything. Who am I? Yeah, I got injured. Nope. It's Furashi. I swear he's distracting me on purpose. Right, the Emperor's Cup. I was going to check competitions. We've already reached the... as far as we need, right? Why he doesn't tell me here? Where is it that it tells me again? It's... Club Vision? No? I can't remember. There's nothing. Shouldn't it tell me? Or some club site? Yeah, okay, so we've gone to the part of the Emperor's Cup that we need to. I wonder why it's in here and not in the competitions page. Like have the little tick. Like here maybe? Or somewhere in here. Would be great. But yeah, so we've gone as far as we need to in the Emperor's Cup, so we're just gonna use it as a throwaway, get everyone game time kind of competition. Which means we're gonna have Inoue come on for Kamara. Oh, and right, we have fewer substitutions as well. No, just unpick. Who else needs game time? The injured players. What do we... Who do we throw in? Well, we've run out of strikers somehow. Alright, one of them I just unticked, so he's not here anymore. Tsushima, we might give some game time to maybe Fukano? Probably not Fukano, he's a youngster. Tsushima, though, we could give some game time to. What was it that started on like 5 finishing? Was it Matsushita? Yeah. He's gone better. Progress. They're tired. That's bad. Okay. We might cry a little bit. That always makes things better. Here I'm back in. Kaimura can play instead of Kita. We just keep doing that for this one game at least. Oh, there he is, Fukase. He can start instead of Hashimoto. We'll start with Minamino and Sasaki, since they've been not very good. Maybe that'll help. Or at least it'll give a rest to the players that need it. Kamara, Miyagi, Kita, Fukuta. Two more. I guess Hashimoto and Hashimoto, thank you. And Kaneko. There we go. Maybe. Probably. Let's go with that. Read messages. Disappointed with the finance involved in deal to loan out Furukawa. Oh no. We have no leaders. We still need to get on that. Right. Let's see. Let's look at Génération Foot. Other team view. And we look at potential. Yeah, they do have some really high potential dudes. Let's scout them. Let's scout them all. And then whine about the... Yep. It's gotten resized again. Bloody love how that works. It's so much fun. This will be the last resizing of columns for today, I think. Hopefully. Was it the third time today? One of these years. Maybe. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Okay. Something else gotten bigger sneakily. Okay. Oh, there we go. Right. Rest of the messages. What was it? Could loan him in. If he's interested, he's very interested. He's also interested in joining permanently. What's up on me to want to sign him? Potentially J2 standard. Nishino is also decent. Scout him again. Those apparently not very good. But we don't know really, because we only look a little bit. Hashimoto would be a great signing. Scout, please give me all of the information. Yamaguchi, last resort. Yeah, fair enough. Aoki would be a useful signing. Scout again. Oh, lower back stress fracture. Ouch. Ouch. You don't like to see that. Phew. Right. Play defensive mentality. Let's not do that. Expected to lose, predicting a defeat. So we'll win then. Yes. Man, this is so annoying. Both are left backs out on the same international tournament. Jeez. We won't bring any 16-year-olds up to the second team. It's better if they play under 18s and win, I think. I believe. Akazaki feels the individual of the possession training is not beneficial. Well, you're retiring, so I don't really care. I don't really care if you don't like your training. You haven't played in a year and a half. Okay. Oh, Hashimoto is more influential. That's good. Fukuta's game has improved. At what, 34? Maybe I should play him more. Like, he can't run much, but mentally he's brilliant. He's mental. Yamaya's gone better somehow. Kaneko could become much better than Minamino. I would say he already is. Also, he's like J1 level potential. Which has been developing well. He could become better than Kamura. Well, he's a wing back, not a centre mid. Silly. You silly. Masuda can become better than our best centre back. Yeah, well, he's not playing as a centre back, is he? Unless I maybe play him as a wide centre back or overlapping centre back. He should probably be good at that. Probably. Naramura would be a great signing. He just went up. Damn it! Damn it, Gunma! Potentially J2. Yeah, well then I'm not too interested. Damn it. I just wanted someone on loan. He's pretty good, isn't he? He's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good on this. Rodriguez is almost back. Yoshino is still a bit off. But we have our team, which will hopefully not be too embarrassing. I hope. Let's see. Let's play. One substitute. I have? Who have I picked? I didn't see anyone outside of the... We can pick 7. We have 7. Who have I picked that is not... What? Huh? Who have I picked that I'm not allowed to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Some creature came flying on my face. That's very unhelpful. So who's this phantom player that I'm not... What if we just clear the subs then? I can add them in again. If you want. If you will. Yagi. Kita, forgot that. Hashimoto, Kaneko. There we go. Now shouldn't say that I have... Okay, good. I don't like when it does that. Hey, you have done something silly here. And then I check, and I haven't done anything silly. That doesn't make sense. I prefer it when things make sense. It's a lot easier. Excuse me? Ruben Neves? That guy, Ruben Neves? Is it him? I don't know. I can't click them. If that is him, then we are... I was going to say toast, but we're not even toast. We're like toast crumbs. Pick up where you left off. Like, is it him, actually? Why am I skipping that? I could have seen there. Oh, it's too zoomed out. Who did that? Koi. Like, is it really him? Can we... It is. Awesome. What is he doing here? Also, his physical seems way worse than they probably are. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's wonderful. Just a really, really good player. Again. It feels like a lot of players have... Whoa! Host. A lot of players have left Saudi and ended up in the J leagues. I don't like it because that makes my life a lot more difficult. There we go, we got an assist. Oh well. What is he doing at Kyoto Sanga? That's so weird. I think the shot was severely deflected as well. Yeah, it would have hit the goalkeeper. Maybe would have hit the goalkeeper, but that was a rough deflection. It's encourage. It's okay. Be yourselves. Try things, stuff, and all of that. We need to be careful so we don't concede again. Well, we also need to be kind of, you know, trying to attack so we score goals. You know? That's how the game works. Yeah, I don't really know how we're gonna counter like world-class players, even if they are not quite as good as they once were. How How is my team, that is mostly players still that we picked up in the 3rd division, supposed to deal with the Ruben Neves? That's just not going to happen. Why is he not taking all of their set pieces too? That's weird. Oh well, whatever. Okay, at least we didn't concede on that one. Progress. They had a chance and we didn't concede. And please engage instead of stepping off. Well done. What was the centre back doing? He just ran out and then moved out of the way. I'm going to somewhat get in the way and then move. Okay. There we go. Right there. What's he doing? He's almost getting to where he's in the way and then just stops and does nothing. You silly. Okay. Okay. Not sure my makeshift left wing back needed to take a shot from a bad position. You can go out there and play without pressure. That seems like, oh, we've already lost. We don't have to care too much now. Show me something else. Yeah, try. If we try and fail, fine. But if we don't try, then that is an issue. Try, please. Gonna move us up to attacking. Hopefully we can maybe create something. Yeah, standing on the ball in your own penalty area is not very attacking, is it? There we go. Or another play. Okay. No, you can't. You can't miss the entire net, dude. It's so big. How do you miss it? It's very obvious where it is. Yeah, we're gonna make some changes. Sasaki's been bad again. Kaneko, get on. Hopefully he can do some magic stuff. Make magic. Not for Kasa yet. Okay. We're gonna take Ion off. Fukuta can come on. He needs the game. He needs the game time. He needs minutes in legs. Make an impact. There we go. Hopefully Kaneko can at least get a good shift in. I'm not super confident that he'll go in and change the game for us, but if we can at least play well, then we can take that into the next league game, where I hope he will be back and playing well, rather than not well. Really? Okay. Again, how do you defend that? Like a long shot from beards out. Plop it into right in front of the goal, like our goalkeeper's having a stinker. That's something, I guess. That doesn't help. Nice. Okay. Something. Okay. Now go. There we go. Fetch the ball. We still have time. Billy, fetch the ball. Come on. The comeback is on. Ish. It's a good ball over the top from Fukase as well. I don't think he's that good on the ball, so I don't know how he spotted that one, but Kaneko doing what he does. Awesome. He scores goals. Please pause when I click pause. I'm going to take off because after he drops a banger of an assist. No, I'm not. Gonna have Hashimoto come on. We're going to move Fukase into the middle. On both. Just to be safe. Wing backs are dead. But we only have one. We're going to have Lindbergh stay on for a while. We might do a little bit of moving and schmoving around. Moving Inoue out to be the left wing back. But for right now, go there and make a difference. Even the difference. Can we have a break in play, please? It's been 5 minutes, dude. We've still not made our substitution. It's been 5 minutes. Game. Okay, go. Counter, counter, counter. Yeah, Minamino is still on the pitch. If he does something really impressive now, I'm going to look like an absolute ass when I take him off immediately. Oh! Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Are we really doing it? Oh, no. And Fukuji is coming on. What a goal! What a goal! Oh! Oh no, are we actually doing it? Let's go attacking. Actually, let's edit. We do have the momentum. Counter school instructions. We distribute. Let's not. Let's chill a little bit there, but we are going to be going all in on putting pressure on them. Do we make the last change? Kamimoto's getting tired. Do we throw Kita on? Or do... Yeah. Lingbe will have to survive. Want fresher legs in the middle one where we... Okay. It's our highlight. It's our highlight. I've decided. Yeah, go with Can I go? Please. Oh, we're back. 3-3. From 3-0 down, 3-3. Eat your heart out, Ruben Neves. Did they take him off? Is that why? Kaneko to Hashimoto. 3-3. We have them. We have them on the ropes. Go for. They still have Neves on. Come on, get that last one. Get one more. Get one more, and then we just kill the game. We win the ball off the corner, and then we hit them on the counter real hard. Or they hit the ball over. That also can happen. I'm not sure I like that. But we have the ball. Okay. We go. We go. Off. It's 5-on-3 in our favor in their penalty area on this. Surely. Why are you time wasting? Excuse me? Time wasting less often. He's taking like 10 seconds on this free kick just standing around. Play the ball, you donkey. If we score on this, it will... Well done. We could have at least had something else in that, like before the game ended, if it didn't take 2 years to take his damn free kick. We're gonna go back down to cautious though. Don't let this slip away. Keep up. Keep it up. No reaction noted from the players that we need. I say, as if they're still on the pitch. I've already substituted them. Do we get more substitutions now that it's extra time? Should check. Yes, we have one extra. Nice. So Lindbergh might still come off. I would rather, you know, score and win. And then not have to think about it too much. Probably would have been better if we had been able to get to... if there was pens immediately. Waste much more time. No! We are still doing better than them currently. Are we still... I just remembered. Yep. Sod it. Let's throw caution to the wind. Let's attack them. Let's go at them. Don't go in. Stay out wide. Okay. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Maybe don't try to dribble the best player on the pitch when you're not very good at dribbling. Come on. This is a very long highlight. I don't like when that happens because it usually ends badly. Oh, for shit. No assists. That is a brave claim. Yeah, why is he moving away? Like, get on your player. And yeah, this is probably Miyagi's guy. Yeah, it is. Really, I can't tell him anything. Who do we have on the bench? We have Kamara. Because I'm not substituting my goalkeeper. I am not that kind of guy. Right. We'll have Lundberg come off because he's getting tired. And Kamara will come on for Lundberg. Maybe that helps. Go out there and make a difference. At least he's good in the air, so maybe he can head the ball away. Like so. Fire up. I know that. Now we should always press him. We were supposed to never press him before the game started, so... choose. No, don't clear it, dude. Just poke it and run. At least challenge for the header, please. Come on. Come on, we can do it. We got back once, we can do it again, and we can take at least the penalties. Doesn't help when there's never a break in play. So any kind of tactical changes happens like 4 minutes later. Come on, we gave it a go, and that's what I said was the important part. We tried. I didn't think we would get back to 3-3 even, but we did. Kaneko got a goal and an assist, so he played well, which is great. That's what we want. That's exactly what we want. Probably could have made the swap camera in earlier. Maybe. I don't know if that would have helped. It would have done something. Don't you give your best? Good effort. Yes. Like actually. That was good. That was pretty good. I didn't think we would get back. I was like, maybe at least score one goal and seem like we're trying to get back. And then in 11 minutes we score 3 and get to extra time. That was a good game. That was a good game. Praise Kaneko, who is our superstar. I kind of want him to stick around forever. Commiseration, it was a close game. I was a bit disappointed with the result, but how did you rate the team's performance? I feel we played magnificently. To lose next time that was very harsh. We didn't deserve to lose, but anything can happen extra time, and unfortunately got the break instead of us. And we played magnificently, I think. Are you happy even in defeat? Considering most pre-match predictions of a drubbing proved to be most inaccurate. Please how we play collectively. It bodes well for the future. Sightless goals can assign your team to defeat. What effect does it have? They're resilient and will bounce back. How much did you enjoy Kaneko's performance? I caught myself thinking a few times that I would love to be on the pitch with Roku today, just to marvel at his display from an even closer viewpoint. Were you impressed with the goals Sagara scored and engaged your team today? It's a fantastic strike it was. It was a really good. He took that shot really well. Like you can't really say too much about that, or much else. Just remove all of the subs. It's a little bit annoying though. You have the different amounts of subs in the league and in the cup. I don't know why. Why don't you just go with 9 all the time? It's silly. It's silly. Because I said to sign for Yokohama. Of course, this immediately after he played well. So he's leaving, but we will keep him on loan, so we don't lose him immediately. Oh, wait. The high school team gets 15% of the transfer fee? Welcome to move and chance for a fresh start. To still play for us for the rest of the season. Mortgage installments. Let's not do that. Yeah, it's 8 passing, 9 vision, but that pass over for Kaneko for, I believe, the first goal? That was magnificent. You see 15k following the move and receive an extra 7.5k in installments. Do high schools really get parts of transfer fees? That feels wrong. That feels wrong. The several talented young player and focus has some questionable goals concern against the fan base. Can you shed any more light on this departure? No. I don't want to. Have you gotten any new players that I don't know about? Maybe? I think. Hey, we have resized again. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a team report from Okitsu and... Oh, wait, I was gonna say... Probably call it... I'm gonna check our... If there's anyone else that would like to join us. It was from here, I believe. So here. He's not bad. 20k. Don't like how it does that silly stuff. Jaco Barrera. Yeah, he's also looks half decent. Another Uzbeki player. He also doesn't look half bad. The problem is I can't really bring them in like that. Oh, please. Oh, I forgot to prioritize. Prioritize. And there's Jean Foot players. Sakamoto is not a wingback, right? No, he's winger. Okay, yeah, we gotta just keep eyeballs. What we're doing, I don't know why I clicked on that one. I wanted to go and peek at the gold mine that is RKU Kasiwa High School. Do we know about all of them? We don't. So let's get a team report on them as well. Okay. No. We conceded none of the 8 shots attempted from outside the penalty area. Well, that means we conceded 4 shots from inside the penalty area. Yeah, right. Boo. Boo. Okay. Send on coaching courses. Literally your job. If you think they should be sent on courses, send them. I don't know why they ask. Just do it. That's literally your job. Why are you being paid if I have to do the thing? Well, players, let's check. Not bad. Looks like it's a striker. Wait. Could we possibly loan in a goalkeeper from Real Madrid? Surely not. No. Why are you recommending him? I recommend this player that doesn't want to join you. Thank you. Very helpful. Striker. Damn it. Of course he is. course he is. Huh. Right. Okay. No one really there? Want to avenge the outcome of the last time we played Kumamoto. I'm looking for a positive reaction. Split reason for 5 finish the finance 2017. Will we be looking to pile on the agony? I think we have a good chance. Yes. My guy is their best goal scorer and assister. That sounds wrong. Most goals and most assists. Let's go with that. Okay, more people are trying to sign Sota. Is he that good? Is he that good? So many teams immediately just pile in and go, oh, me too. We also want him. I don't know. Okay. Superb signing for the future, Shibata. He would be maybe potentially J1 standard. Wait. He played Always Ready? What? Okay. Things are just strange. Yeah, like he's not brilliant, but he apparently has lots of room to grow. We'll keep him on there. Akino, apparently. Domestic priority, signed from Kawasaki Frontale immediately. He's very interested to come on loan, not very interested in joining permanently. He's also gone for the rest of the month on the exact same tournament as our left backs. But he's not bad. He can stay on the research. He can stay indeed. Morishima is down here. Okay, interesting. They've got some decent players as well. Of course they do. Damn it. Stop having good players. It makes it difficult for me to win. Always tackle Nagai hard. Why? Because he's ancient and he might break? Sounds rude. Training review. Anyone we need to give a bollocking to? Yes, Sasuke. Are we allowed to now? Yes, we are. Thank you. I'm disappointed. Let you understand. Please improve. your training. And same with Kita. And then we can raise the others. Except for Fukushi, because I think I praised him enough times, so he might get angry with me. I'll have to leave it off for a little bit. Under 18's lost. That's the first game they dropped points in? No, second game they drew last time out. The top clash, Sendai versus Urawa. 20th versus 13th. Urawa has managed to climb out of the relegation zone. But how is that the top billing, the most exciting game, rather than, I mean, maybe us? Maybe. Yoshino's still out. Rodriguez is still out for 4 days. Next time there's a second team game, he could play for 45 minutes and get some game in them legs. Right, let's set the team up. Get all of our first team players back in. I think we could play full our full first team. Fukase was how did he become more tired? Was it because he traveled back and forth? Kaneko will start on the right. I think we'll stick with Hashimoto. And then we'll just shove everyone in that we can. Put Kamimura, please. We're going to be short 2. Yamaya is injured, right? Check the EU teams. I guess Tsushima? I guess we can just... let's not. Let's bring Isaka instead. I was gonna say, maybe we'll bring Akasaki. Nah. Should probably just drop him into the second team. Doesn't play for us anyways. Hasn't played in a while. And he's not very happy. Let's move into the second team. And then Sasaki and Fukase, and then we have our bench. We'll go full strength. Even though we play a lot of games in this stretch. And we're playing 2 games every... Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 games in September. Something wake me up when it ends. That's... oh, fuck's sake. The bad omen returns just because we're doing well. Damn it. But speaking of ending, I will call it here for today, and I will continue the save on Tuesday? Yes, on Tuesday. I hope. I don't think I have anything going on. If I do, then, well, stuff. Yeah, back with this on Tuesday. Kathy Rain on Sunday, because of course, shall continue that nonsense. See if it really is aliens or if it's demons. as a certain someone believed it to be. Or drugs. Probably drugs. There's something in the water down by that lake. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan for the foreseeable 4 days or something. Is it 4 days? Is it 5 days? Few days. Let's go a few days. Yeah, something like that.